Alright, so this is gonna be a relatively short stream today, because I gotta go do shit. I would have started sooner, but again, I had to do stuff, so I decided to stream for a bit, just take a little break from what I was doing. So we're gonna try and get as far as we can. Oh, we might actually keep the game within an hour. Sup? What's up, Donald? Good seeing you on the stream.
Emerald number 6, here we come. So, earlier you said I had 0 chances of winning. You change your mind yet?
No. But I have not run a simulation on our present circumstances either.
Ah, yeah. So, you're saying there maybe is a chance?
I am saying we are in a desperate situation. The threat we face is beyond imagination.
Hey, if there's even a 1% chance I can turn that despair of yours into hope, I won't disappoint.
Fascinating. All right. Still have no idea what that symbol means.
One more. I gotta hurry up.
Sonic!
Eggman.
I know. You're not fast enough, so I found it for you. Go ahead and beat that giant.
Oh, that's such a hype scene.
Don't you dare lose it.
Now why would I want to disappoint you?
Let's fucking go! That is a smile worth protecting. Whoa. I should have maybe collected more rings before doing this. Wanna look all big and flashy? Let's fucking go! Running out of rings, this isn't good. I don't know what happens if I run out this for the first time. Ah, right. And I can't back out of the fight to get more, unless... Hold on. That was... 1138, that was... I know what I'm doing is cheap, but save manipulation is always a blessing, isn't it? Just, I don't want to go into the fight with only 99 rings. That's annoying, that's dumb, I'm not doing that. We're gonna do a lot of side looping before then. I hope I can finish this. Alright. I mean, we could go to big, but that'll take up time, so this is probably our quickest option. There we go. We're at max rings. We got 500. We should be able to pummel that fucking Titan. Let's fucking do it.
One.
The chances of us seeing hypersonic are extremely slim, I'm just gonna tell you that, so don't get your hopes up too high. Let's see what cool shit you're about to do, Sonic! Just chop that fucker's health in half, just like that. Just slice! That's so satisfying! Get him! Get him! This is a kid game! Come on, little shit, get back up. I'm not done with you. Sonic, whatever the fuck you're about to do, make it cool. That can't be it. That can't be it. That can't be it. No, kaboom. Come on.
Is that it?
Right?
All we did was chase it out of its shell. It's retreating into space to regain its true form. Even Supersonic won't be able to stop it. I know what I must do. I must leave you.
I understand. Go. Fulfill your function.
Oh no 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 safe no no.
Ladies first.
Unless nah this is gonna be fine.
Dear daughter.
Oh, Eggman. Oh, I can't wait to see the unhinged horde that's gonna come upon this thing. Come on, come on. I want to see it. I want to see how bad it looks. Is it Dark Gaia levels of crazy? It's the moon. Aim.
He took your home world. He took your lives. Are you going to let him do it all over again? I need your help. We can end this. Please.
Oh, you can think. Ready when you are, game.
Now or never!
Come on. What's gonna happen? Come on.
Please,
No, Sage! No!
Father.
Eggman.
Father, I just wanna tell you, thank you for all that you've given me. I'm really going to miss you. I hope you're not mad at me. Took me time to realize
What the fuck?
my heart is for what data can't do. Feelings growing deep inside have taught me what it means to love you. I know now that love is beautiful. I know now the reason why these tears fall from my eyes. This is goodbye. I'm happy to have been your creation, to have been your child. Father, I wanted to make you proud. Father, I will keep you safe. I wish I could have found a way to stay with you forever. Then maybe we could be a family born of love. Be a family born of love. Be a family born of love. Be a family born of love.
Okay. Now that I processed what I want to say, there's nobody here, but whatever. This is my new favorite Sonic game, and I'm just gonna say that up and right. I don't fucking know what to say. I don't know. Why does Sonic Team... No, why do the Sonic writers do this? Why do they introduce a good character other than Infinite? Fuck Infinite. But I can think of a plethora of good examples. Cosmo, Chip, and now Sage. 3 good examples of characters that were taken away from us, that we've probably grown an emotional attachment to through their stories. And then they kill them off, or we can never see them again at the end of the story. Why do they do this? Why the fuck do they do this? Oh, hold on. Maybe.
So, that was fun. But I guess it's time we got moving. I know you all have big plans.
You're gonna hardly recognize me when we see each other again.
I wonder if Cream and Styx are free.
Wait, Styx is here?
Make a road trip out of it.
It'll be good to get
Huh, I
back
thought
to
she was
my
Sonic
island.
Boom exclusive.
At least for a while.
We're wasting daylight. Let's go.
Wait, you guys are just gonna leave Big in cyberspace? Wait, guys, we have to go back for Big! No, we gotta go back for Big! No! You guys are just gonna leave him there? No, 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 guys, turn back! I guess Big is dead too. He's dead too. But actually, no, he's fine. He'll find his own way out. No, if anything, if he did get out of cyberspace, he's fine. He's got all the fishing spots and all the other things. You could probably see him sitting on the side of a mountain, of the side of a cliffside, fishing to his heart's content. He's fine. He's fine. And he's not like he's lonely. He's got the cocoa. He's fine. But fucking Sage, why? Wait, hold on. And I know this is a really low chance. What if we 100% the game? What if there's a secret ending? And I mean, I was already planning on going back and 100% in the game because I love this fucking game. It deserves to be 100%. But hear me out. What if there's a secret ending? And there probably isn't, but there's a 50-50 chance. Yeah, it feels like the final encounter felt too easy. Like something was off. I wonder if there's anything that will happen if we 100% the game. Like, what if we collect all the memory tokens, do all the island challenges, fill up the entirety of Big's fishing encyclopedia thingy-majig? What if we do all that and something different happens? Now, I'm optimistic about that. And I honestly hope that's the case. And I know, like, someone will say, oh, Sage is a AI that became real. Eggman can just make another one. But it's not the same. You're essentially just hitting the reset button on a child then. Eggman had an actual connection with this thing. And you're just gonna make him rebuild a new one from scratch? It's not like he has the data from it or anything. If he did... Massive. If he did, then yeah, that'd be fine. Then you're just bringing her back, and she has the same exact memories and such. But this is different. This is different. If he doesn't, then there's no point. You're essentially just resurrecting your child. They have no memory of what happened and what you went through. It's not like you can just go back to the Starfall Islands and just recapture it. That's not how it works. Because... Huh?
Father?
That's my girl.
She's back! She's alive! She's alive! Yes! Yes! I'm still 100% in the game, though. We got half an hour left, so... Why don't we start now? So why don't we start now? Because I want to go back to Kronos and see how fast I can take down a, Okay, so we're going to start at Kronos. Ooh, we are not even close with the last one. We can start with Kronos because that's the one we're the most thinking. We're gonna go to Eris, Chaos. Rhea's already done because there wasn't really much to do. And okay, we're gonna save all the cyberspace levels for last. Well, we're not on Angel Island. So where would they get the Super Emeralds? The Super Emeralds are in Hidden Palace Zone. So how would it happen? That's why I said I highly doubt it. Yeah, they need them. Yeah, it's not as simple as just using the Chaos Emeralds twice. You need the Master Emerald to power up the Chaos Emeralds to the Super Emeralds, and then you can try and get Hypersonic. Anyone who's played 3 and Knuckles would know this. Because Sonic couldn't unlock the full potential of the emeralds through the You all no longer scare me. It doesn't tell you the percentage of how much you're done. Wait, what the? Why are Amy and Sage's memory tokens the same? That's kind of confusing in my opinion. I feel like they, Sage should have been, maybe Eggman emblem or something, perhaps? Or maybe it represents the love she has for her father, perhaps? Don't know. I don't think it is. What really makes me mad, and this is just kind of a small thing, has nothing to do with the game, is that in the Twitter takeover for the game, to promote it or some shit, right? Because they do this Q&A thing for the characters and shit like that. It's like a fun little thing. they didn't have Sage in it. They had Shadow, which wasn't even part of the game, so what's the point? Well, people like Shadow. Well, yeah, a lot of people like Sage, though. I really like Sage. If that's not obvious. My fucking screen. I just kind of wish... Ooh, 1-2, I heard bad things about this. She likely will. I think they literally just created the Sonic franchise as Bowser Jr. She'll probably carry out tasks that Eggman himself would usually do. However, probably carry out tasks that Eggman would usually do. However, it's like she'll probably just do like. I was expecting a boss fight with her, to be honest. Yeah, that would be completely fine, actually. Yeah, I said I was gonna say the space stages for last. Or maybe she won't even appear at all. Man's like, hey, motherfucker, if you hurt my save, I will eat this shit. I guess we didn't really need a boss fight with her though, now that I think about it. Because she wasn't really there to fight Sonic, she was more... She wasn't really there to fight Sonic, she was more there to just like find a way to control the Titans, how to get Eggman out. That was her goal. Her goal wasn't to kill Sonic. Since it lasted a second. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite Sonic games. This is probably my favorite Sonic game. Really, because it does a lot that Unleash does. How I kinda don't think that that's its true form. It's kind of a 100% game, and maybe we might see its real form. But if it is a planet, if it is a small moon-like entity, that... Okay, I'm actually kind of satisfied with that, because the idea of a celestial body attacking is freaky to me. Always has been. Yeah, the idea of a celestial body like the moon or another planet attacking the Earth always spooked me out, so... Oh, we already obtained that. Alright, let's go talk to Sage over here. He's probably not gonna talk just the same demeanor as the other times, but he'll probably be like, "What's that angel?" or some shit. Asura. It is a big tree. I'm going to kill it for sport. Hey, buddy, stop getting up my legs. Okay, let's try not to get crushed. It's just fun to do. I don't have to because I don't need any more portal years, but... I'm killing you for sport! Because it's fun. I'm gonna buy this game on Steam and play Among Us. I'm gonna play as Knuckles. Because I honestly wish that you could play as other characters. It would have been a lot more fun if you could climb walls, Knuckles. Fly through the air. Oh. Fly around its tail. Or whatever the hell Amy does. Where'd it go? Come in, Sage. Hi, Sage.
Oh, hey. You show up everywhere. You know, I don't think we were ever properly introduced. I'm Sonic.
I know who you are. Your age, your biometrics, your weaknesses. You live for speed, are short-tempered, and short-sighted.
Oh, so you're a fan. But I don't know anything about you, Miss...
I will not share personal information with an enemy.
Why are we enemies? Weird kid. I don't really get a bad vibe off of her, though.
Oh, the little Coco. They're so cute. I'll collect more. Something. Got a bit of what? Piss off. Oh shit. Haha! Death. Not like I need it, but okay. Okay, what do I do? Okay, sorry. There is. It's called going to the Hermit Coco and upgrading your defense. Oh hey, it's my old friend the Squid. You know, the little asshole that keeps kicking my ass? Whatever they drop is probably useless. Hello, I'm going to hurt you again. This is fun. I like beating these. What do you think your character? I don't. Gotta get the ball. I said I don't want to discuss my characters on stream. Wait. We have all the emeralds on this island. Can I turn into supersonic? Can I turn into supersonic? Can I do that? Continuing. Let's go. What did I expect? Get it! Oh, I got the memory token because I'm. There's another sage over here. I like talking to Sage. Sage is a fun person because she threatens me all the time. Those pro skills. Look how good I am at this game. Hello, Sage. How are you? Good to see you. It's always good to see you.
Are you trying to figure out the mysteries about these ruins too? It's kind of spooky everyone seems to be gone, huh?
The technology of the ancients exceeds our modern understanding.
Modern.
Pests like you will be swiftly eliminated.
Okay, I'm trying to be civil here, but are you saying they lost control of their tech and it wiped them out?
No!
Just like the Sheikah!
Okay. So you're not in a talking mood. I'll leave you be.
There's an Amy I can talk to over here. There's a portal I never opened up. There's a lot on Chronos I didn't do. I guess I better let these guys out with Cyrus. Okay, left, and then I gotta go back. Probably the Ancients. Because think about this. I think the Ancients discovered the Chaos Emeralds first. And then the Nocturnes and the Echidnas then found them and started using them. Why is there a portal here? What am I supposed to do here? Oh, that's just because it seems because the ancients had them first, and then it seems like then Knuckles' clan and Nocturne's clan had the chaos, then found the Chaos Emeralds, probably either on the Starfall Islands or some other thing. I had a theory before, like all this was like before like the game like before all this other shit was revealed. That all this crap that they were doing, like, they were clearly preparing for something. And, okay, keep in mind this, okay, I'm gonna say this again. Keep in mind this is before all this other shit was revealed, alright? So, like, okay. Let me put this into perspective. Imagine I just started the game, alright? Like, I'm a little bit into Kronos and shit like that. They're hinting at the fact that they were either like preparing. No, we're on Chaos Island and all this other shit. All right. I thought that the ancients at the time, I didn't know what they looked like. Or I didn't put the pieces together that they were the Coco and they looked like Chaos Beasts. Right? So, I thought the Knuckles clan and the Ancients were at war with each other. It made sense to me at the time, because let's think about it like this. And again, look at it from my perspective, alright? Hold on. Look at it from my perspective. They have the Chaos Emerald vaults, right? The Chaos Emerald vaults. So they were containing them in some way, shape, or form. I thought back in the day that the Ancients were prepping for the Knuckles clan to use the Chaos Emeralds, so they made the vaults on each island to contain them so that the Knuckles clan couldn't use them. Because in Adventure 2, Takal's father, I forgot what his name was, I'm gonna have to look it up at some point. But Takal's father was so dead set on using the emeralds to fight other tribes to the point where I thought that they built the emerald vaults so that the echidnas could use them and they could get the upper hand advantage. If that makes sense at all.
How you feeling, Amy? I mean, what's it like being all ghosty?
Honestly, I don't feel that different since you helped clear my mind. Detached?
That's fun. So yeah, I think so. Okay, so to answer the question, no, okay, so this was before I put 2 and 2 together, that the Ancients are that the Chao are Ancients, except they mutated over time to look like that, because the Ancients are connected to Chaos, and Chaos are connected to Chao. So that would mean that that would mean Chaos reversed his mutation to look like the Ancients again. But that's like, as it started revealing that, and when I started reading the egg memos, I started thinking, no, that's impossible, because one, Eggman states in his own egg memo that this shit couldn't have been around during the Knuckles clan, it had to be its own thing. So, the timeline of events that I'm trying to come up with in my head, is that the Ancients found the Chaos Emeralds at some point before the events were taught. They attempt to use the emeralds to escape, and then they build their technology, as in like the Titans, the bigger bots, the smaller ones, like just basic enemies you find roaming around. My theory is that they found them first, then the Echidnas and the Nocturnes found them, and then the rest is history. That's what I think the timeline of events is. That's it. I mean, it makes sense. You got the Ancients. Damn, the Chaos Emeralds really screw people over, don't they? Like, they're the root of all the fucking problems in, like, a lot of the games. It's just... Oh no, they're using the negative power of the Chaos Emeralds, and the Chaos Emeralds are just kind of like, eh, we exist, I guess. It's kind of silly. Yes, I would love to. Haha. I'm getting stronger. Yes! No, that can't be right. That can't be right. And let me tell you how. Chaos was made when the the Chao that turned into Chaos, right? It turned into it around that time to protect the emeralds. No, not the emeralds. It didn't give a shit about the emeralds, right? It was trying to protect the Chao. So somehow, to protect its brethren, that specific Chao mutated backwards to its ancient roots to become that again to protect its Chao brethren. It didn't know it didn't know what it was. It just knew it could protect it now. The literal reason why Perfect Chaos happened, along with the other shit in Adventure, like with the Knuckles clan, okay, so the Knuckles clan, all that other shit happened because Chaos wanted to protect the Chao. Nothing else, nothing more. Wasn't evil. Eggman didn't trick it. It just wanted to protect the Chao. Nothing more, nothing less. And it did it in any means it could think of. That using the negative power of the Chaos Emeralds to become a giant kaiju monster and kill everyone. Yeah, that's what its solution is. Again, it would do anything in its power to keep its fellow Chao brethren safe. So Chao are the ancients. They just de-evolved. Where's the fishing spot? I could show you what I mean. I don't know where the fishing spot is. Well, Scourge isn't canon. Cope. Because Ken Penders or something. Oh, fuck. And because of him, we'll never get an evil version of Sonic ever again. No, Shadow does not count. Well, whatever. The stream has to end anyways, because I gotta go back to whatever I was doing. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for experiencing Sonic Frontiers with me. Metal? Okay, before I go, I need to tell a story that's actually really funny, and I'll tell it while I'm beating up these idiots. Apparently, Sega can't use Metal Overlord anymore, and I know this has nothing to do with Neo Metal, but I just want to say something because Metal Overlord is connected to Neo Metal. Apparently, Sega can't use him because it's too close to a concept that Ken Penders made. That fucking fat-ass shit Twizzler is drawing us of good fucking ideas. I fucking hate him so much. It's also the reason why we don't have any new Echidna characters. That's why we haven't had another Sonic Chronicles game in a long-ass fucking time. Okay, let me tell you a story. When Sonic Forces was coming out, I thought it was the long-awaited sequel to Sonic Chronicles. And it's because at the end of Chronicles, after you dick over the Nocturne clan, get the emeralds back, come back to the main world. Eggman, apparently the time from them leaving, from Sonic and Co. leaving, to them coming back, was actually way longer than anticipated. Like, it didn't feel like long for them. It probably felt like maybe a few days, or maybe even a week, or maybe 3 weeks. I don't know. But at the end of the game, it's revealed that they've been gone for a few months or some shit. I don't know. And Eggman took over the world. I thought that's what Sonic Forces was. It was a Sonic Chronicles sequel. However, they just kind of removed Shade and shit. But they cannot make another Echidna character unless, like, they bring up Tikal, the Knuckles clan that were already pre-established. They can't bring those characters. They can't bring up Shade. They can't bring up the ones from the Archie comics. I don't think they can use anyone from pre-reboot Archie. Like, unless they were already established in the Sad AM show, the video games, or if they weren't created by Penders, they cannot use them. Why? Because Penders, being the little asshole, being the little petty asshole he is, got fired because he was being a fucking weirdo with the comic. He wanted to write a story for a children's comic about Sally losing her goddamn virginity. Who let this man in charge? This is a genuine question. Who let this neckbeard man in charge of this children's comic? That's why we're so stripped of good ideas. Sega could have, like, if the shit with Penders never happened, if Sega filed copyright with those characters, and Penders could not legally own them, right? I'm pretty sure we've already gotten a game about Knuckles, a game about maybe more Echidna characters showing up. We could have had Shade come back. Hell, Sonic Chronicles could have been in an entire side series of games if it weren't for Penders. Because, I gotta be honest, I like Chronicles. People love to shit on this game, but I like Chronicles. I love the idea of a Sonic RPG. I like the story. The music is alright, they just gotta use a better sound font. And they just need to fix up the models. That's all they have to do. We could have had a great RPG series. But Ken Penders fucked it up for us. Here's the part that also pisses me off. Sega made Shade, which is the other Echidna character that appears in Chronicles. They made Shade. Penders says that he owns her. Motherfucker, no you don't. Sure, you own the concept. Look, and this is the part that really pisses me off too. He owns the concept of Echidna society, which means that Knuckles and the Echidnas as a whole, the species in the Sonic universe, is fucked. It's fucked. And don't say, what if Knuckles like reproduces or some shit? No, they can't. Guess what? Because Penders also owns the fucking rights to a concept of extended family members, which means Sonic, Tails, Amy, Knuckles, Vector, Espiel, Zelmak, anyone can't have kids. They can't have parents. They can't have siblings. The only exception is Cream and Vanilla. But that's because Vanilla was established in the games. So she gets a free pass. She does. And Sage, I'm pretty sure she gets a pass too, because I'm pretty sure Penders is too stupid to realize that, there you go, Eggman's family. I was about to say that, because Penders is getting really ballsy, and it's not at Sega, because I know if he were to do something to Sega, it would not go anywhere. However, this is something that made me laugh. This is spoilers for Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the movie. So, I suggest you don't listen, but I'm pretty sure everybody already knows it by now. In the film, they establish Knuckles when he was a child. Knuckles' father. He says, "My father told me my time to honor our tribe will come." Now, Penders starts throwing a hiss fit on Twitter. Let me see if I can find the tweet. If I cannot, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, here's an article. Okay, this is just the title of an article. It says, controversial Sonic creator Ken Penders claims Sonic 2 used his characters and is seeking legal advice. And he also said on Twitter, "It is my character." According to the fans, the Enter Jack part of the film isn't super in depth. Tails describes the origin of the Master Emerald and describes that anyone who wields the power of the Master Emerald is able to take out entire armies. We continue. One lone echidna empowered by the emerald completely wiped out an army of echidnas. This man is implying that he's going to take legal actions against Paramount. An entire fucking media company with a shit ton of money. So not only could they just win the case outright in there, right? They could also sue him for the concept back. And I'm pretty sure, I shit you not, I'm pretty sure Paramount and Sega are pretty chummy, right? They're like best fucking pals, right? They're like Namco and Sega. They're like all these other companies with Sega. Everybody fucking loves partnering with Sega, doing crossovers and shit. I'm pretty sure Paramount would be like, "Hey, Sega, you want these concepts back?" And if that happens, I would laugh so fucking hard because Penders would not let it up. But the chances of that happening are unfortunately slim, because I'm pretty sure Penders wisened up a little bit and won't actually do it. He'll sit there with his arms in his little sippy cup, his little Larasu sippy cup. If you don't know who that is a character Penders made. With his little sippy cup, with his arms crossed, with the big old pouty face, and he'll be like, "You use my concepts that I don't use at all. I'm gonna say I'm making this comic that's not getting off the ground at all. I'm wasting my life on this shit. I make money off of conventions and garbage." This man is an embarrassment. I wish, like he wrote some decent stuff, and he made some pretty good artwork. I'll admit that. I can be positive with this man. He made some pretty good artwork. He established some good plot lines. However, he's so controversial. And he's so annoying, I should probably get off the stream soon, that I can't see any positives to him at all. Other than he can draw good and he established some good concepts. Everything else, no. I hate this man so much because he's stripped the Sonic franchise of so many good storytelling potentials that it makes me sad. However, that doesn't mean that the Sonic franchise is stripped of any good storytelling ideas. Because now we got Ian Flynn on board. Ian Flynn, and I sing the praises of this man so much, and not many people understand why. I sing the praises of this man because, okay, let's start from the beginning. After Penders was fired, right? Ian Flynn took over. And he fixed so much that Penders established and never fixed so well. In the Archie comics, Sonic and Tails had a really rough relationship because Tails thought that Sonic always oversaw him. And he kind of oversaw him a lot. And Tails kind of resented him. However, Ian Flynn wrote a story for the Archie comics that fixed that in one issue. I don't remember what issue it was, but it has Sonic and Tails come to terms with the fact that yeah, Sonic is overlooking him, and that Sonic understands that, and that they'll improve it after they get done with the situation that they're in. I don't remember what the situation was, however, that's not the important part. Also, Ian Flynn fixed Scourge. Before Scourge, it was just evil Sonic. Just Sonic in a leather jacket, some sunglasses. Just bad Sonic, right? Ian Flynn was the one who wrote Scourge to be green and all this other shit. He's the one who did all that. It wasn't Penders. Penders just established the idea of an evil Sonic. So... Okay, so... Yeah, so Penders was the one who established the idea, but Ian Flynn is the one who got it off the ground, and that's the one everybody likes. Nobody likes the random-ass, fucking goofy-ass, leather jacket, sunglasses one. They like the fucking scar on the chest, sharp teeth, sunglasses, king crown thing that Ian Flynn established. Scourge would not be the way he is now, or has been, if it wasn't for... Not Ken Penders, Ian Flynn. And that's why I sing the praises of this man so much, because people liked his writing so much that they brought him back for the IDW comics, and they brought him to write Frontiers. The writer before Frontiers, I think his name was Pontek or something, he had no fucking clue what to do with the Sonic franchise. I'll leave it there, because I gotta get back to doing what I was doing. There's my little history lesson of the day. I hope you learned something, and why I, like, shunned so many different ideas when it comes to, like, stuff I'm writing. Because I'm, okay, to be honest, the reason why I don't text at all on Discord is because, I'm kinda lazy, and usually when people ask these questions, I'm at work, and I'm on a crunch for time. But now I can hope, like, a lot, because I know Jesse's the only one here, but I hope people who are watching the stream after it premieres understand where I'm coming from with a lot of these ideas, where it's just like, oh, this and that could happen. It just feels like people don't think about certain aspects of the Sonic lore and canon. Like, I'm gonna think of two examples. One, Tails cowering in Forces. And I know I bash on Forces so much. And you know what? I'm going to say it outright. The only reason why I, like, get on people's asses about liking it is because I'm looking at it from my perspective as a veteran Sonic fan. However, like, the two people who I bitch at for liking it have only played, like, 2 Sonic games. Or it's the first one they played. So I can understand that, because they don't understand the legacy that came with it. I'm pretty sure if I had them play the games and then play Forces, they would understand. Like, I bring them to Sonic 3 and Knuckles or Mania, then we go to, like, Adventure 2 or just Adventure, probably both games, and then we, like, do a good boost game like Unleashed or something like that. Or Generations. Oh, hi, Brookie. We're about to end the stream. We're about to end the stream, so you're kind of late. Because I gotta get going. Like, if I did that, and then we played Forces, they would understand where I'm coming from. So I gotta look at it from that perspective. But Tails cowering from Chaos Zero, when he fucking pummeled Chaos 4, a 4 Chaos Emerald charged Chaos, that's why I hate it so much. And you might say, oh, it's the heat of the moment. No, this kid had the ball. Because what would make it even worse is it Tails was merely cowering somewhere else, like just curled up in a fucking bunker somewhere, or his workshop or some shit. That would make it worse. But the thing is that he had a tiny spark of courage to go out and, like, do something. You're fine, Brokey. It's okay. Yeah, and I take Sonic canon really seriously, and I hate when people disrespect it or just assume something's gonna happen. Like, Jesse, I don't mean to bash on you, but the whole hypersonic thing. When we haven't had hypersonic in a game in a long time. The last time we had him in a game that wasn't a re-release was obviously Sonic 3 and Knuckles. But the most recent we've had him in is Sonic Origins. Now, according to Ian Flynn and Sega as a whole, Origins is the classic Sonic canon they're sticking with. So yes, Hypersonic may come back. That is very possible now. But I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for listening to my mad ramblings. Good night.